Hey guys, Danger Will Robinson. This video is a hot mess. One, it looks like my shirt's on backwards, but I promise you it isn't. Two, I didn't realize until towards the middle or even further than that the camera was constantly focusing, so it's constantly making a little annoying clicking sound. Three, my cell phone goes off pretty loud around the 14:35 mark, and I cannot figure out on my computer how to lower the volume. And I don't really want to edit it out. So if you could please turn down your volume a little around maybe 14:30 until like 14:40, that would be awesome. But yeah, I don't know, it's a hot mess of a video, but it's really long, so I don't want to just discard it, so I'm gonna upload it anyway. Bye. Hey guys, well, first of all, welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for watching. If you guys watched my previous video, you know that I'm trying to get back on track with eating better choices for low-carb food. You know, I kind of realized after my cheat day the other day that I kind of need to get more used to lower carb before I do something like that again. So I'd rather eat. I'm so tired. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But if you watched my last video, obviously you know that I'm trying to eat less boxed stuff. But I mentioned that I had a couple of Atkins meals that I needed to use up before that happens, because it would be a waste not to. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, guys. You know, I'd stay up late to record these ghost stories, and I swear to God, the second I go to press record, this is later at night, like 11:30, midnight. You know, my husband's asleep. My son's supposed to be asleep. He's 14, you know. He's a freshman. He really needs his sleep. But the second I go to press record, either one of the cats will run down the hall and start playing with plastic, or someone will get up and use the bathroom. There's one of the cats now. Someone will get up and use the bathroom and flush the toilet. One of the neighbors will slam their door and go outside and start a vehicle. Basically, I have to stop and restart like a million times, and then I'm like wearing my jaw out with the gum and everything, so it takes me forever to finally get one recorded. And then there's this starting over and over again because I don't like the way it sounded. And then I finally realized it's never going to be perfect. I'm never going to get through an entire one without stumbling over at least one word. And finally I'm like, you know what, screw it, it's good. I haven't even started eating yet. And I'm really hungry, so let's get started. This is Atkins beef stew. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I'm gonna spill it. Instead of the typical potatoes that you'd find in a beef stew, it has cauliflower. It smells okay. It looks okay. I mean, it looks kind of like your typical, like, Dinty Moore typed canned beef stew. So let's see. My cat's a nut. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It does have a nice seasoning to it. This video is going up late today, or later than I usually post an eating video because I didn't record one yesterday. So this one is actually for today. Usually I record them the day before and they go up the next day. But I was like just too bleh yesterday after having that cheat day to film a video. Well, eating one anyway. I also have a Diet 7-Up. Boing. And look at this, people. I changed my shirt for the video. Awesome. Now, I noticed that people must think that I wear the same shirt every day. Because I don't know why. I tend to wear like the same Doctor Who-ish type shirt when I'm making these videos. But I swear to God, I do shower and change my clothes when I go out in public. I wouldn't get this again, but it's not terrible. Somebody might really like it. The cauliflower in it is not terrible. Unlike this video. No, I don't know. I don't know. This video is not... I'm not prepared for this video. Yet, with cauliflower, normally I just like it raw. I don't like it cooked. But this isn't terrible. I just bumped the spoon off my teeth. Did you hear that? I definitely preferred the lasagna over this. Even the chili over this. Like, all the meat pieces are pretty much gone now. And it's like chewy carrots and cauliflower and green beans. And I think I mentioned before how I like green beans in a can, but not the frozen kind. I just noticed the camera's doing a lot of funky focusing motions. Hopefully this whole little not great video hasn't been blurry. Oh, a piece of meat. So I really do enjoy making the gum chewing videos, especially the ghost stories. They are a little frustrating with the time of day to film them, because during the day it can be loud, and during the night when you think it would be quieter, it seems like it's just as loud. I don't mind making the bubble blowing videos. I know that a lot of people like those. I don't mind trying to blow big bubbles. Okay, here's the thing with the bubblegum blowing videos. I like blowing the bubbles, and I like trying to make big bubbles, and I think it would be fun to film, like Peter said, film a video of myself trying to blow the biggest bubble that I can, and then have him and other people maybe try and do the same. But I'll get random requests to chew a whole pack of gum at once and blow a big bubble and have it pop and stick all over to my face. I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't mind blowing some big bubbles, and if they pop on my face and I peel it off, whatever. But I don't know that I want to chew a whole pack of gum and have it all over my face. I try and tread lightly with the bubble gum blowing, because I don't want it to get into like a weird type of, how do I word this? I think you probably know what I'm talking about, but I don't want it to fall into some weird territory where I'm getting comments and messages from people that kind of have a fetish for that sort of thing. Because that's not why I do it. It's not why I do any of this, and I don't want anyone thinking that that's what ASMR is. But again, I don't mind blowing big, huge bubbles. I don't mind if they pop on my face and I peel it off and pop it back on my mouth. It's whatever. I don't want to chew a whole pack of gum. I do not want to chew a whole pack of gum and have all that sticky mess on my face. This has turned into a weird video. Is anybody else watching that show, The Masked Singer, on Fox? I really, really like it. But in a way, I also hate that it's a reality show, because it became quite obvious from pretty much the first episode that they script and make those judges, who I do like all of them. I don't have anything against them. I like them as people. I think they're funny. But it became very apparent that they purposely, for entertainment purposes, make stupid guesses that don't make any sense whatsoever. And it's really annoying, because it makes you feel like the TV people think we're stupid. I mean, obviously, if they guessed right off correctly, I guess there couldn't be a show. But when they're guessing someone like Lady Gaga, after they've been told all of these clues, like they were in a sisterhood and they had all these sisters and all this other It's my ringtone. Sorry, that was very not ASMR. My husband hates that. It scares the crap out of him. It scares the crap out of me too. Oh. But anyway, yeah. They're making stupid guesses on purpose. They know it's not Lady Gaga. Or they'll get a clue like it was somebody that was a child star, and then they'll guess an athlete. So that's the only that and Nick Cannon, the way he says singer, it drives me nuts. But I really do like the show. I do think if there's going to be a season 2, they're going to have to somehow make it harder to guess who these people are. It was very obvious to me, and it drove me absolutely insane that it wasn't obvious to them, which again, I think it was. They just couldn't guess correctly or there'd be no show. But it was very obvious to me from the second he opened his mouth that the peacock is Donny Osmond and that the raven was Ricky Lake. It's just crazy. But yeah, I think the finale, is tonight. It's like 2 hours, so I like to watch it just because I like to see the people unmasked, even if I already know who they are. I knew the peacock was Donny Osmond because when I was in the 8th grade, I saw a local production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And we all liked it so much that we went out and bought the soundtrack to the, one of the original Broadway recordings. And that recording happened to be Michael Damian. However, we liked the CD so much that we went out and we bought the movie version. And the movie musical version had Donny Osmond in it. And we watched it over and over and over again. So I definitely remember Donny Osmond's voice. I am just babbling away here. This is a long video, I think. I think I needed to cook this a little longer. I cooked it for the 4 minutes that it said to. But it wasn't super hot. And the carrots are still pretty chewy. I'm gonna have to put in a little notation or turn down the sound or something to warn you guys about my ringtone. I'll have to watch it back and see when it is. I really don't want to edit it out. I love hearing my ringtone. Oh. Man, I gotta say, considering my weight issues and the fact that obviously my mukbangs aren't like the real traditional mukbangs, because like I get this little thing here, you know, they're like, I have like normal portions of food, but there are so many like slender people doing these mukbangs like every single day, and it's always like 6 burgers from Burger King and like French fries, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, like 5 different types of pizzas and stuff. I don't know how they film their videos, but they have to be pretty consistent because they're uploading like almost every day during the week, and it's always like a huge amount of food. So I don't know how they're staying thin. Like some of these people, even if they're doing like intermittent fasting, oh my god, I can't even say it, you know what I'm talking about, where they fast and then only eat during a small window of the day. Even if some of these people are doing that, they're still like exceeding their calories with what they're eating. But they don't seem to be gaining weight, so I'm jelly, man. I am jelly. I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm gonna end this now. I think I'm sufficiently awake now, though. I've been having a really hard time getting there. Alrighty. I will check in with you guys later.